We are looking at the development of the claw hammer from the 10th century up to the very early 17th century. The hammer here is a 10th century example from Goltho in Lincolnshire and was one of two examples found. The head had a punched eye, possibly for a shaft, but since no shaft was found, we presume it was designed for wood. There is another example from Bishopstone in Kent that is also dated to the 10th century. If we move along to the 14th century, this example is based on a find from the Mikhailovsky district of Novgorod in Russia, dated the 14th century. It has a steel shaft. This example has been brazed in, but they can be peened over, and some examples do have an auger tip for drilling holes. This gets around the problem of the head pulling off when removing nails. However, the problem is the shaft is quite thin, so would need to have been wrapped. If we move on later to 1618, from this example from the House Book of Mendel in Nuremberg, we see that the jacket has been added, which reinforces the wooden shaft. And as we can see, the wooden shaft much larger than the iron one, making it much easier to work. So by at least the 16th, 17th century, they were on iron jackets. This does not, however, preclude that by the 10th century they weren't on jackets. It's just that we have no evidence of hammers with jackets. These are the developments of the claw hammer.